We're here at Radio Canção Nova and broadcasting in AM and FM from these studios right here. We have music, news, entertainment, and preaching, all the things that is offered here at Canção Nova, including live feed off the TV. And so here we are looking at a live program that's happening here in Canção Nova, and what we're looking at is traditional radio program broadcasting over the air. And over here we see something that we find in every one of these programs. All the programs are interactive. So what's going on here is anyone who wants to email or IM directly to the program is doing so, and we have someone monitoring the computer all the time and going back and forth. Long before interactivity happened in many of the programs in the United States, Canção Nova was involved in interacting with all its listeners as they came back and forth watching the different programs and listening to the different programs at Canção Nova. We're here outside the FM studio here at Canção Nova. Earlier we were looking at the AM studio. The FM studio is on the air and transmitting out like the AM studio throughout the nation of Brazil and throughout the world. Canção Nova is also available in the United States on the Globecast satellite television network. Both the video and the audio has its own channel, and it's also available online. Here we are at Canção Nova, and as you can see, behind the scenes here, announce the gospel to all the nations. And so, preaching with that message, we are here at the AM studio at Canção Nova. And like many AM studios, it is working with not only the speakers here, who are playing music, talking about what's going on in the world, talking about their faith and sharing their faith with others, but we also have a team behind the scenes who are directing and running the board, which is something that often isn't seen as much in the U.S., having the person running the board, unless you're dealing with a talk show. But we have that here, we have everything going on. Este programa também alguém pode chamar? And so it's interactive, people can call in, they can communicate by computer. All of this as they come to share their faith across the country, and their faith is being shared across the country here in Brazil and across the world. Canção Nova was founded in 1978, and here we see on several of their anniversaries. Here we see, first of all, a celebration and a blessing from John Paul II, Pope John Paul II, and as it says, His Holiness John Paul II gives this blessing, this special blessing to Canção Nova Catholic Radio. And over here we see His Holiness Benedict XVI gives his special blessing from the heart, his blessing apostolic for Radio Canção Nova in Cachoeira Paulista on the occasion of its 25th anniversary of its founding. And so we see outside of the studios these powerful blessings reminding us that this is not only Catholic, but it's also Catholic with the full support of the Roman Catholic Church.